Hello, happy Saturday evening. Uh, yeah, I didn't go anywhere because I was way too drunk to drive, so I just took a nap, did some dancing, singing, whatever. I'm just staying home. Oh boy. So now we are backtracking a lot. Okay, I'm just reading this article about partition function. So yeah, this partition function is something with antiquity. Antiquity. Euler studied this partition function. Uh, boy, this is a very nice article. Okay, it's published in what 2010. Okay, wow. Yeah, Rutgers University in New Jersey. I think they did fantastic job of making this journal article freely available for poor guy like me. People like me. Okay, so yeah, Rutgers University, yeah, doing fantastic job. Okay, oh boy, Euler. Yeah, so the partition function has long history. Okay, so um, oh boy. So this is some article, journal article entry in very contemporary mathematics, like 2010. Okay, which is fairly recent, just 9 years ago. It did very good job explaining partition function, its history, and yeah, I think mathematicians are doing good work. Ah, boy. I wanted to run outside, okay, but it's raining, okay. I was like ready to run, took put on my running shoes, but it's raining outside, so I couldn't run. Okay, so yeah, perhaps tomorrow when the rain stops. Oh boy, we take a break, okay? Because I'm kind of out of it. I continue reading that journal article. Okay. All right. Well, before we continue, okay? I guess this kind of looks pretty. Before we continue, I have to apologize to all my friends and family members. I tend to be very mean and rude sometimes. You know, kind of dysfunctional family, dysfunctional friendship. Guy like me, dude. I'm sorry. But it's about discipline, okay? So, my friends and families, they are mean to me too sometimes. So it's like two-way street, okay? Picking on each other, you know, copium, war, copium, transfer, yeah. Just like Mr. Heimer said, yeah. Just like our body need food, our mind need people, copium, okay? So, yeah. So here you are looking at generating function, okay? Generating function, what is it? Well, it's an indirect way. It's an indirect way to define a function, okay? A very difficult function to define, okay? And generating function is a function that is like polynomial, okay? In the form of polynomial, okay? This is generating function right here. Generating function is an indirect way to define a very difficult function in terms of coefficient of a polynomial. Okay, that's what generating function is. Okay, this concept is so convoluted. It took me a long while to understand just the definition of generating function. So that's what Euler used. Euler came up with some generating function to define this partition function, okay? I know, yeah, it's a lot. It took me a long while to understand what they were doing in antiquity. This Euler, what, 1700s? Some kind of like post-Renaissance, I guess, age of reason, you know, Euler, Gauss, all the Legendre, yeah, Lagrange, okay. Or what, Laplace, yeah, a lot of Germans and French, Italian mathematicians, oh yeah, they I keep reading this journal article, okay, because it's very educational experience. But I'm gonna turn on the heater because it's kind of getting chilly. Here, more light for you, more sunshine. It is raining outside, but still, you can see the sunshine. Oh boy. I guess it's time to switch out this whiteboard, okay? Because it's a learning project where, yeah, I'm learning, okay? this board back there. What a dirty board. Okay. Yeah. Over here, what we use is kind of telescoping, okay? Telescoping in mathematics means it cancels out, you know, successive fashion. That's what telescoping is, okay? So is this board magnetic? I guess not. Okay, so this is the oldest board, no magnetic. Let's continue studying, huh? Yeah, I would rather run outside, but it's raining, so. Okay, so Euler's generating function. Okay, so okay, it goes like this. Okay, oh boy, this guy Euler, yeah, professional mathematician. So there's no way I can understand whatever that he said, man. It's just too complex. You have generating function, okay? It's defined as, again, generating function, okay, is an indirect way to define another function, target, the purpose, goal function. Because we have this partition function that's very difficult to define in a closed form, okay? So we cannot quite directly define this partition function because it's way too complex. Okay, the concept is simple. Partition function, okay, P of n in English, well, P of n is the number of elements. You know, let's take a shot at it, okay? Before we go to Euler, his generating function for partition function, let's try to define partition function in terms of in English. Okay, so it's absolute value of a set, meaning the number of set, cardinality of a set. Okay, how many elements are there? Okay, where okay, so number of elements. Okay, so n, right, is equal to what? Sigma, okay, we could just call it x k. Well, x kth. So partition function is like this. For example, like 3 is equal to, well, you know what? Let's take step-by-step approach, okay? We have a set function. What is a set function? The output of this function is a set. Okay, so let's define a set function, okay? We just call it a set function, okay? So set function is a set of n is equal to so s of 3, let's just make an example, okay? 3 is equal to 3, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay? That's a set function, okay? So okay, then we got it. Okay, so I guess what we can do is this, okay? This set function n. So set function, okay, its output is a set, so meaning comma, 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 right? Of what? What we can do is this, okay? So here you have elements of a set, all right? And instead of using plus, we can use commas, okay? So it's a double comma kind of thing. We can express this as a 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. This is just 3, okay? So where each element of this guy, we'll call it just AI, okay? Where, not, it doesn't have to be AI, it could be just I. Where they have to sum up to n, okay? So what a challenge, huh? Oh boy. Well, what I'm trying to do here is this, okay? So this S3 can be written as 3, comma, 1, 2, comma, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to express. And the criteria for this membership of this set is such that each element, and inside of each element they have elements, right? So it's like we can think of it as a power set of set, okay? because ordering doesn't matter at all. So yeah, it is unordered set. It's set of set, okay? Oh boy. So it's a power set, okay? Set of set. So or superset, whatever. So that's what this set function is, okay? Criteria is this, okay? So kind of deja vu anyway, okay? So let's say this set subset, okay, this A1, A2, A3, okay, and inside of A1, A2, well, it's their set, so I better use capital letter, huh? A1, A2, A3, okay, and inside of this small set is, okay, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, okay, and you have these elements of that set, smaller set, okay. It's kind of grandparent, parent, kids, kind of generation, okay. So the criteria is this, okay. For each of them, we call it B1, B2, B3, okay. So B1, B2, B3, okay. So sigma BI is equal to N, all right. So partition function, okay, it goes from we'll call it K, okay. K go from 1 to P of N. It's kind of like generating function, okay. It's a funky way to define a function, okay. So yeah, we're kind of generalizing the concept of generating function, okay. So because it's so difficult to define it directly, we are using indirect approach to define this partition function, okay. So yeah, I think this is brand new, okay. So many people, so many professional mathematicians have worked on partition function, and it's still continuing today, okay. People are still studying partition function, okay. So and we are now, we just crashed in into their party. We are now part of it. We are participating in this study of partition function, okay. Multi-generation, this centuries old problem, still not being solved. I mean, still being investigated, but yeah, maybe they solved it, okay, whatever. So this comma operator is like sigma operator, okay. So it's a function, it's a set function whose output is a set, okay. So comma, first element, second element, comma, okay. So it generates, it's a set generator, it's set generating function, it's a set operator, it's a set function whose output is a set, okay. So what's the input? Well, its input is partition function, okay, and also n. So its input is n, or positive integer, or non-negative integer, and also a function, partition function. Okay? So it takes two inputs. Okay, output is a single set. Okay, it has only one output. Okay, so yeah, function can have multiple outputs. Okay. Oh well, actually output is okay, one set that contains many elements. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about function before. I mean, so yeah, function you cannot it can output just one single number or set of numbers or a vector, an ordered set of numbers. Okay, so that's function. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Okay, so I better take a picture of this because it's different. We found a brand new way to define a partition function. Okay, so we should thank God and take a little pride in ourselves. Okay, just a little bit of pride. Oh boy. So yeah, Pn. Okay, obviously Pn. Okay, is Pn is absolute value of Sn. Okay. All right. So this comma operator, comma sigma. I've never seen anything like this before. So probably this is brand new. Okay, so we discovered this last year. Okay, early on in humanology, I think. Okay, so yeah, mathematics contributes to humanology, and humanology contributes to mathematics. Kind of two-way street. Okay, so oh boy, give me 1 second. Just chatting with my friends. You know, sometimes I'm so mean to my friends and families and co-workers, and many times they are mean back to me. Okay, so it's two-way streets. Okay, so it's not like you okay. It's kind of close range, so I don't need glasses for this. Okay. All right. I guess we need to switch out the board, okay? Because I don't want to erase this. Okay, I want to keep this, and we have 7 boards. Okay, this board happens to be non-magnetic, so yeah. Okay, let's switch out. Ah, oh. Okay. Ah. Right. Switch it out. Ah, boy. You know, I just leaned this against that space heater. So I guess this board is kind of warmed up. Whatever that means. What? So that I can erase better, I guess. I just cooked this board. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's getting it a lot easier to erase, I guess, when the border is got kind of heat up. Whatever. Okay, I have no magnetic eraser, and over there, back there, down there, there's non-magnetic board. Kind of matches. Okay, so that I can do this. Good. Ah, look at this. Tiny little magnets. Kind of cute. Sure. As some decoration, okay? Just decorating, okay? Doesn't have any meaning, doesn't have any purpose, but kind of cute. Right. Making a smiley, whatever. It's kind of pretty back there, right? Yeah. Like sunshine. What, Eternal Sunshine of Beautiful Mind? Is just some Hollywood movie. It's an interesting title, but I think I don't think I like that movie very much. Okay, I think it was poorly made. Nice title though. Okay, but yeah, it's pretty back there, right? So, Alaska Sunshine, natural neon light. You know, this evening I may go out to a bar because this weekend is way too long. Okay, so I may go out to bar unless I'm get too drunk to drive. But I have breathalyzer, so yeah, I can check my blood alcohol level, blood alcohol concentration, like back. Yeah, I have breathalyzer, so okay. So you have set of sets, okay? It's a superset S, all right? And you have some subset, okay? You have three subsets, okay? First subset is it's a 3. Second subset 2, 1. Third subset is 1, 1, 1, okay? And this is superset S of 3, okay? It's a set function, okay? So, and this individual thing, we called it, what, BI? Sure, this set, let's just call it A1, A2, A3, okay? We have to name these things, okay? So it's kind of getting chilly, so let me turn back on the heater and oh. I mean, the window is closed over there, but still, now that I kind of open up the curtain, so the heat is kind of going out. Okay, but let's suffer for beauty. Okay, so it's beautiful outside. So the neon light is beautiful. So yeah, suffer for the beauty. Okay, so here we have large A, capital A, and we don't want to call it small a, lowercase a. It's just too long to say. We just call it B1, okay, B1, B2, B1, B2, B3, okay? That's how we're gonna name it, okay? So, oh boy, partition function. I'm gonna have to take. I'm sorry, it's to be so annoying. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so nightcap with this scarf to keep myself nice and warm. Perhaps it's a good time to brew a tea, maybe a cup of tea. All right. I'm brewing my tea, microwave, 3 minutes. Okay, so partition function. It's like our brand new friend. So what do we need? What initiation ceremony, like hazing, picking on this brand new friend, abusing it. Just kidding. Yeah, partition function. Welcome to the party. Yeah, it's kind. Yeah, so partition function came to our party. At the same time, it's like we are crashing to this party in mathematics. Partition function party. Okay, kind of. So yeah, we are kind of new to that party, right? But we can say the same way, opposite way. Yeah, yeah. You partition function. You came to us, so you are new to us. Or we can say, yeah, we are new to you. Whatever. Yes. Just watching at this magnet. Okay. Yeah, therefore, yeah, so to hang a piece of paper, right? But well, we don't do that shit. Okay, not here. So maybe one day. We have pencil and paper, sure, whatever. But I'd rather not. Okay, so let's save the tree. Okay, why use all this paper, man, and pencil? Yeah, there were wooden pencil, wooden paper. That was from tree. I love trees. Okay, so let's save the tree. Okay, so yeah, this whiteboard is very renewable resources, right? We just erase it, right? So very recyclable, renewable kind of. Yeah, I like whiteboard. Okay, and so before we attempt to define, we kind of defined it back there, but we are not quite satisfied with that definition, okay, of this set function. So A1, A2, A3, okay, they are the subset of the superset, okay. So um, now we are exploring this partition function uh, by Din's of in the light of set theory by Gerald Cantor, okay. But this partition function is of something of antiquity, okay. It has long history, you know, like Euler. He investigated this and but Gerald Cantor set theory kind of came later, a couple of centuries after Euler, okay. So we have brand new tool, set theory, okay. So let's use it, okay. So I'm gonna go grab my tea, and we're gonna take a break, okay. So because this is heavy, yeah, I think it's kind of brand new approach to old this old subject, old topic of partition function, okay. I think it's cool, okay. Yeah, just different perspective, different angle, okay. So yeah, we're just crashing the party in this mathematics, okay. So, all right, we'll be back, okay. Okay, we're back. um, yeah, I'm not drinking vodka now because I already drank a lot before I fell asleep. Okay, so I'm just drinking tea, cranberry juice, and whatever. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Non-caffeine, chamomile. Yeah, I have this what soda pop, diet soda pop, zero sugar. It does have caffeine, I guess, but when I drink tea, yeah, I never drink ca- caffeinated. I used to drink coffee, okay, but it gave me this constipation, so I stopped drinking coffee. Let's take a break from this, okay? Yeah, back in the days when I was in undergrad, I would study a lot. Okay, so actually at that time I was out of school. I was working in a grocery store as a begging boy, okay, shopping cart collector in the parking lot. And I had this horrendous constipation. Uh, I was studying a lot on my own. Yeah, mathematics, philosophy, you name it. Okay, so foreign languages, English. Okay, um, so I had this constipation, horrendous constipation, and it was like giving birth to a baby. Okay, so I kind of understand that pain and suffering of this giving birth to a human being. Because constipation, my poop would be get so big. To poop it out, it was like giving birth to a baby. Okay, oh boy. I know it kind of sounds funky, but pooping out a baby, kind of push, you know. But nowadays I don't have constipation, okay? Because I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, and I drink a lot of water. So, but back in the days, yeah, I had this horrendous constipation. Yeah, nowadays I don't have constipation, hemorrhoid, no, but I used to back in the days, okay? Also, when I was deployed to Afghanistan, there was pain in the ass, really. Constipation, anal fissure, hemorrhoid. Oh, it was bad, really bad. But I don't have any now. I recovered. Okay, so that's good. Okay, you have this AI. Okay, AI is a set function itself. Okay, and so this magnitude, okay, cardinality of this set AI is from 1 to n 3, okay? Yeah, because to define this is more difficult, okay? So we are just exploring their property, okay, of all these sets. Let's just learn about this partition, partitions, parts, okay? Let's learn about them first, okay? Before we can define it. Let's explore, investigate their properties, okay? So, okay? And AI, okay, so AI is a set connected with comma, who is a set whose elements are connected by comma. Okay, so and we'll call it BJ. How about that? BJ. Okay, where the condition of that is sigma bj is equal to n. So that's the condition. Yeah, traditional way of defining this is this, okay? AI is a set of bj's where the condition is such that sigma bj is equal to n. Okay, so your member, and then you have this condition that this is a rule. This member, okay, we are a club. Okay, this club we have rule, okay? It's organizational rule. You want to be a member of our club, you have to follow this rule, okay? We're making humanological um, application here. So let's say a cafe, okay? There are rules in a cafe or restaurant. First, you need to have shoes. You should be wearing shoes. You cannot just come to cafe or restaurant barefooted, okay? And also, you cannot come naked. Okay, you have to put some shirt on, some skirt or pants, depending on your gender, and also you should not smell too bad. If you smell too bad, you cannot come to our restaurant or our cafe. You should smell nice. You should be wearing some things, okay? I mean, there's what nude cafe in London, whatever. But we are not talking about that, okay? So just a regular cafe, okay? So now we had to use the BJ, this subscript, this index, because it involves sigma, right? So now the question is, J is equal to 1 to what? That depends, right? It could, yeah, but we know the range. It's from 1 to n. But it could be 1, n, or in some number in the middle, okay? So that's why we don't have this expression. J from 1 to what? Because we don't know. Okay, so actually we do know. Okay, how about this? J from 1 to absolute value, this magnitude, cardinality of this kind of model function, AI. Okay, so yeah, okay, we got it. I mean, it's just brand new way to look at this partition function, okay? So so yeah, partition function, okay? Partition function P of n, okay, is equal to, yeah, just cardinality of this Sn, alright? Yeah, I know, we are defining a function in terms of another function, but mathematics, yeah, mathematicians do this all the time because it's divide and conquer kind of approach, okay? Because partition function itself is a big thing, very complex thing, so you have divide and conquer, okay? So okay, all right. Yeah, we can do it here too. Sigma j from 1 to absolute value of AI. Yeah, it's kind of recursive kind of definition because it's kind of like circular logic, right? You're defining AI in terms of AI. Oh well. At least it's a property, okay? So maybe it's not a good definition because you cannot define something in terms of that thing itself. The circular logic, right? But at least it's a property. Yeah, so this is a bad definition because it's circular. Okay, just like recurrence relationship. Okay, so what's a recurrence relationship? Yeah, I show you an example. Okay, you have sequence. Okay, AI or an, a sequence is equal to what? A n minus 1 plus 1. What is the sequence? Yeah, it's just natural number, right? Natural number, like, and you have to define a0, right? A0 is equal to 1. Okay, let's do n plus 1. Okay, how about that? N plus 1, and this guy just n. Okay, so, and we'll start with 1. Okay, a1 is 1. Okay, yeah, so 1. What is n? A n plus 2. Yeah, a1 plus 1, which is 2, blah blah blah. So an is equal to just n. Okay, but this is the difference. Okay, so it could be 1, it could be 2. Okay, okay, so what if this guy is 2? Then what? 1 comma 3 comma blah blah. So an is 2n minus 1, right? Odd number. Okay, yeah, so that's the recurrence relation. Okay, so kind of defining a function in terms of itself, kind of. Okay, so oh boy, like picture in a picture, recurring pattern, recurrence. Okay, so all right. Yeah, can you see this? It's kind of small, right? But as I write, I read it to you, so shouldn't be too bad. Now I'm gonna take a picture of this, okay? Because it's kind of pretty. So yeah, we just defined a partition function. This is it, okay? It's partition function, all right? So, well, our definition not exactly complete, right? So, we're gonna have to do one more step, then our definition will be complete. So S of n, okay, S of n, okay, is equal to comma a k, where k from 1 to p of n. Okay, okay, so that's our definition of partition function. Okay, is well, we used I, right? So yeah, let's just keep using I instead of k. What is S? Is a superset function. Okay. Whose output is a superset, set of sets, power set, whatever. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of recursive definition. Okay, so oh boy. So we are just having fun, okay? We are just fucking around. P of n, okay, partition function is equal to absolute value of Sn, which is absolute value of Pn what I from 1 to P of n, and what is AI? AI itself, well, you know, this is very probably the stupidest definition in mathematics history, okay, because we are defining partition function in terms of partition function. And so part AI, we are defining AI in terms of AI, so it's stupid. Probably the stupidest definition of in mathematics history, okay, but it's interesting though, okay, isn't it? I kind of like it. Yeah, it's stupid, I know, but in such an intelligent, intellectual way, intellectual stupidity. So maybe it's a mathematical joke, okay? So mathematical stupidity, absurdity, but we are just having fun here, so no problem, right? So I'm gonna take a picture of this, okay? So and this was what? Oh boy. Yeah, we are just being goofy, okay? So let's take a break, okay? Take a break, okay? So yeah, the rain stopped. So after this recording, probably I will run outside. Okay, so let's talk about circular logic. Isn't that how? Oh, sorry. I mean, that's how God is. What is Moses, right? Who are you, God? Give me 1 second, okay? Yeah, Moses in the mountain Sinai or wherever, right? He asked God this one question. Okay, so like, okay, let's say you are God. Who are you? Who are you, God? And God said, I am that I am. It's like in French, je suis what? Je suis que je suis something like that. Like je suis, I am. Okay, isn't that what Jesus' name came from? Je suis Jesus. I am that I am. Circular logic, right? You're defining something of its own in terms of itself. So you're not learning anything, right? So and Bible is like, yeah, why should I obey you, Bible? Oh, because I said so. Why is Bible true? Oh, because Bible says it is the truth. Circular logic, right? How about Constitution? U.S. Constitution. Circular logic. Oh, Constitution, spirit of Constitution, where are you? And why are you the law of the land? Oh, it's because I said so. In this Constitution, in me. I said I'm the spirit of Constitution. I said I am the law of the land, and that's why, yeah, Constitution me is the law of the land. You got it? Okay, so that's a dictatorship. You're contradicting yourself, you spirit of constitution, constitutionism, because you're like being a dictator. Okay, oh, just because you said so, right? So I have to do everything that you tell me to do. Dictator, you're contradicting yourself because you said constitution is about preventing the dictatorship, but you are the dictator now. So it's nothing but this copium transfer, copium predation, where copium, what is it? Control, freedom, okay? You're taking it to yourself. Constitutionism, ideology of constitution. You want to control us. That's why you're taking the control from the government, this power from the government to you. You are the dictator. You just don't want to see somebody else like federal government or state government to be the dictator. You, constitution, you want to be the dictator. You want control all to yourself and not to other entities like government or state or federal government. You, constitution, you want control, power all to yourself. You're contradicting yourself. You want to prevent dictatorship? No. Constitutionism, you want to prevent somebody else to take power, dictatorship, because you want it to yourself. You have no problem that you becoming a dictator, but you have problem with other entities like state or federal government, municipality. You don't want them to be dictator, because you want to be the dictator. Constitutionalism. Okay, so one way to look at it. Okay, so I know. Yeah, Constitution says, yeah, give power back to the people and shit. Yeah, we got it. Healthy criticism. Okay, constructive criticism. We are doing academia here. Okay, it's all academic discussion. Okay, so I hope you can appreciate that. So we are kind of circling around this, back to ground zero. We are not making any progress, but we are having fun. Okay, it's recreational mathematics. Okay, we are having fun. Okay, that's all that counts, right? Hey, what's life? Don't you want to be happy? Or do you want to be buried in work? Let's have some fun, okay? What's wrong with that? I mean, we are not committing any crime, are we? What, ideological, metaphysical crime because we talk shit about constitution or oh well, it's just words. Didn't God said something like in Bible, yeah, I am words. God is words. Scripture. Script. Bible. Whatever. Maybe I should drink something stronger than this wine, dude. Because oh boy, yeah, I got detoxed. Okay, so I guess I can drink something stronger. Where's my glasses? Where are my glasses? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'd like dandelion flower and all these non-alcoholic drinks except water. I'm gonna put it away so to make some more room. Okay. Dandelion, spruce tips, and yeah, this birch tree leaves, spring, what, sapling, whatever. Oh boy. So yeah, President Trump, he said what? He's gonna lower tax. No, he's not lowering tax. He's lowering tax but increasing what, tariff? Tariff is tax, so it's like zero sum, right? He lowered tax, increased tariff, so it's zero sum because tariff is nothing but taxation on American consumers who are also American taxpayers. Okay, so yeah, President Trump, all he's trying to do is take your money and enrich his family, like Ivanka Trump, and okay, that's what he's all about. It's not about America. No, it's about Trump. He's taking your money, okay, by raising the tariff, okay, because okay, oh, increase tariff on China. Chinese companies, they're smart, they're not stupid, okay? They are gonna raise the price so that we American consumers will have to pay for the tariff. China, they are not paying any tariff. No, they just increase the price. It's us, US, the US, U.S, American consumers, who's gonna pay the tariff? Chinese, they are not paying the tariff, no. Okay, so I go to Walmart and I pay $1 more. Where does that $1 go? Additional $1, yeah. President Trump's pot belly, so that he can have one more scoop of ice cream, okay? Yeah, it's all go, our money, my money, it all go back to President Trump's pot belly or his stupid Dumbledore, Ivanka Trump, stupid bullshit program, empowering women, all bullshit program, right? It's not gonna make any changes. It's about control of money. He's taking all the money from Americans and to have more power, more control. Because money, power, control is the same thing. It's copium, okay? Something of value, something of quantity, okay? Yeah. So that's what it is, okay? That's the power of copiumology, okay? We simplify things. Money, power, fame, yeah, they're all copium, okay? Something of quantity and value. Okay? Yeah, copiumology, we see the big picture, okay? Ignore all the minute details, differences. No, they are all copium, okay? So, and we recognize the flow, like water, flow of copium, where it's going. Yeah, it's President going all the way to President Trump. He's taking all the money from us by raising tariff. On the surface, he makes this superficial, phony lies, this disguise. Oh, it's about empowering America. No, he's not empowering America. No, he's weakening America by all this tariff war, trade war, because other countries will hate us. America is getting less and less popular. Okay, all other countries, they start to hate us because of President Trump. Okay, so that's weakening America, us, the U.S. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to replace President Trump in 2020 election. Okay, I want you to vote for me. Okay, I'm running for president. Okay, yeah, he needs to be replaced. Okay, so then what are the candidates? What Democrats? Come on, give me a break. Yeah, come on, give me a break. All these Democrat idiots. Okay, this fucking what, Kamala Harris or whatever idiots, Joe Biden or what? Who's that guy from Vermont? I've never been Vermont. I bet it's a beautiful state. A beautiful name, Vermont. It's like French, right? Yeah, I bet it's a very beautiful state. Wonderful people, but this what, Phil the Barn, Bernie Sanders? Yeah, he's fucking idiot. He's just look crazy, right? Look like crazy old man. Look at his eyes. And Nancy Pelosi, look at her eyes. She looks like some kind of devil. Weird looking girl. Oh boy. I bet she used to be pretty, but all this rampant liberalism, okay, gay marriage, marijuana. She got into bed with the devil. Okay, so that's how she kind of became looking like the devil himself. Because that's what happens to you when you start shaking hands with the devil. You become one of them. Okay, the devil, Satan, replaces you, your identity, and you become looking like the devil himself, monster, tattoos, piercings, obesity, okay, some fat blob, okay. So yeah, that's what happens when you get in bed with the devil. You become one with the devil. Okay, so you have to listen to me very carefully. Okay, so obesity, sugar fatism, okay, marijuanaism, sugar fetishism, marijuana, tattoo piercism, gayism, ultra interracialism. Okay, so those are the dominant Resident Evil. I like that movie. Okay, Resident Evil. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, this what, blonde girl, ex model. She did good job. Okay, she fantastic job as an actress. Resident Evil. It came from a video game. You know, video game, yeah, they do make some contribution, okay? So, my favorite scene in this Resident Evil is this blonde girl. She was protecting this young kid from all these crows, ravens, kind of zombified ravens. There was this fire, and she protected fire to kill all these ravens, whatever, right? She protected this young child from this fire and raven with this supernatural, this superhero power. That was beautiful scene. Oh, it was so beautifully done. Yeah, Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. Okay, yeah. Isn't that pretty? Oh, this looks like neon light, but if I just look back, it doesn't look like that. It's just this camera. Okay, this camera is doing all the magic. Okay, so what do we do with this jet? Okay, boy, we may have to just satisfy ourselves with this. Okay, because We are not professional mathematicians. We are just amateurs, dilettante. Okay. We don't want to go way too deep into this because we have better things to do. Okay. Life is short. Boy. And then again, then what else is there to do? I can go out and run, but how long will it take? Do you want me to run now? I guess something new, huh? How long will it take? I will go out and run, okay? Right now it's 1 hour and 24 minutes. At the moment, it becomes 1 hour and 25 minutes. I will start running around the blocks. It will take about 10 minutes, okay? So it will be a long break. Why don't you stare at this and perhaps you get inspired, okay? So when it hits 1 hour and 25 mark, like 30 seconds from now, yeah, I'll go out, start running, okay? So let's see how long it takes. I'll let you stare at this, okay? So that maybe you get some inspiration, okay? So I already took picture of this. So okay. Enjoy the view, okay? So all right, I see you in about 10 minutes, okay? So I go out and run, okay? So all right. Where's my, yeah, I'll be back, okay? My keys. I get it. I found it. Well, I gotta put my socks back on so that I don't get any blister on my sole, on my feet. Okay, I'll be back, okay? I'll run. 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes? How long? 8 minutes. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I'll be right back, okay? Oh boy. Now I'm hot. Ah, we'll be right back. Oh. sorry about the long break. Okay. I had to change. Why did I do that? Yeah, because it's just too hot. Okay, so I love Hawaiian shirts. I have like, how many Hawaiian shirts do I have? About 4 scores. 4 dozen. I don't know. I have many. Okay, so yeah, I just button this up in an alternating fashion. One buttoned up, the other not. The next buttoned up, the other not, so that kind of aerate and cool me down. Okay, so I don't even want to take a look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna take this whiteboard away. Maybe we'll do some acting. Okay. Do I have to bring my swivel chair? Maybe. Okay, let me bring that shit. Okay, so you can do some acting. Oh, I'm gonna bring this high and mighty swivel chair, man. Okay. Oh. And put other stools away so that I can sit close to these drinks. Yeah, I just ran, okay, as you can see. Okay. Yeah, I can run while I'm a little bit slightly intoxicated. I can still run, okay, so. Oh boy. Put my feet on this chair. So what do we act about? I don't quite feel like acting, okay? Let's just talk. And this chair is way too high. Oh boy. I have 2 kinds of this swivel chair, okay? One high, one low. Just depends on the mood. Because I always carry 2 kinds of cigarette, okay? One ultra light and one light menthol, okay? I wanna pick and choose depending on my mood. So when do I smoke menthol? Well, when I feel like something strong. Like if I'm exceedingly happy or exceedingly unhappy, yeah, I smoke menthol. Otherwise, I just smoke ultra light. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to do mathematics, which make me dizzy. Then what do we do now? I mean, we can sing and dance. We can do martial arts, acting. I don't feel like acting. Acting is too brain intensive. Okay, so I don't want to use my brain. I'm kind of low key. Ah. Yeah, I just want to relax. Alright, so do you want to see more of my what? Cleavage? I don't have any cleavage because my pecs, well, man boobs, moobs, I don't have much of that shit, okay? It's kind of, I'm kind of flat chested. I'm sorry, because I wish I had more time to build muscle, but I do muscle exercise. I do, yeah, push-ups, sit-ups, what, calisthenics, yeah, pull-ups, okay? You wanna see me doing some pull-ups? Okay, I'll show you. Yeah, it's from Walmart. It's great American invention, right? Yeah. There's this threshold on the door and I can do pull-ups. Ugh. Come here, baby. Okay, and there's this. I'll show you. I have that futon back there, okay? So it has this edge, wooden edge. So just in case I fall, I don't wanna hit this edge of this wooden futon with my butt. That's gonna hurt. So I cover this nice blanket here so that even if I fall, it's not gonna be too bad. Okay, so yeah, I'll just show some pull-ups. Okay, so okay, I cannot do too many. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. So I do it sideways, right? Let's do some upside down shoulder push up, okay? Well, I don't want to get naked on you, so just tucking my shirt in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Ooh. Oh. I think that's about it, okay? On Saturday, alright, so. Boy. I think that's about it, okay? So. Boy. Whew. Oh. Where are my glasses? Yeah. You should be able to do all these things that I do, okay? So, for your health and happiness. Okay? Yeah. See how pretty that light is? Oh, so pretty. Yeah, sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So pretty. It's nice decoration, is nice decoration. It's like natural neon sign right there. Oh boy, so pretty. Yeah, God, He made bad stuff like Satan, gay marriage. He created horrendous things like tattoo piercism or sugar fetishism, ultra intellectualism, marijuanaism. He created all those horrendous, ugly devils. But He also created beautiful stuff. God. I am that I am guy. I like making fun of God, okay? So, because why? Why? Because I see God as my father. Okay, so do I make fun of my dad? Yeah, all the time, right? So to me, it's just God being my friend, my bitch. Okay, so what? Blasphemy? Who gives a fuck, man? I'm nobody, okay? So, yeah, I'm running for president, but whatever, right? So, yeah, God, thank you and fuck you because you created all these devils. So, but I understand you, God, because I know you created all the devils so that I can eat them. As humanologists, we can eat the devils. They are our food. Yeah, we are snake eaters. Eagle. Snake eating eagle, okay? Yeah, so thank you, thank you, thank you. No fuck you, just thank you, okay? So, yeah, we eat snake. We are like what? Honey badger in Africa, right? Snake eater, right? Yeah. We eat those damn snakes, devils. Okay, so that's what we do. They are our food. Okay. You wanna see more of this? Okay. I'm not gonna get naked on you. Okay. Don't panic. I just unbutton. not gonna make that much difference, but woo! Kidding. I'm not gonna get naked on you, okay? So, come on, who wants that? If you're a guy, you don't wanna see me naked. If you're a girl, oh, you don't wanna see me naked either. So, yeah, nobody wants to see me naked, so. So I don't have that much muscle, okay? Look at my arm, okay? I got some muscle, but not too much, okay? So, my legs, yeah, I got some muscle, but not too much, okay? So, I just don't. I wish I had more muscle. I wish I had more time to work out, but I do work out. You saw me, right? But I got other stuff to do, so. Like what? Yeah, mathematics. But I don't want to do mathematics. It makes me dizzy. Okay. I guess I'm just lazy. But I have a nice excuse though. Hey, I'm a genius. You know, genius need to be a little bit lazy. Just like Arthur Schopenhauer said. So that's my excuse. Hmm. So previous episode that I shot, filmed earlier today in the morning. Uh, like what, 6 or 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock, probably 7 o'clock, 6 or 7 o'clock. Okay, so after that episode, I was singing and dancing with these YouTube videos, and I played this what John Williams, was Superman or some other guys, Batman or Indiana Jones by John Williams. Yeah, this instrumental music, and I also played. Who else did I play? Yeah, the soul bossa nova. This African American guy, what, Quincy Jones. Yeah, I played that, and what, Do the Hustle by another African American guy. And so Quincy Jones, he's from Chicago, Illinois, I think. Where's my cell phone? Because I have to look it up. Uh, Give me 1 second. Maybe it's a good time to take a break. Okay, let's take 5. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay. So I just looked him up, okay? Quincy Jones, and he's ultra interracialist. I just found out he married this beautiful young white girl. Ah, why did he do that? What a disappointment, because I used to be a huge fan of that guy, Quincy Jones, but I'm no more. So I will throw out all his work off the window because he's fucking ultra interracialist. This ethnic guy marrying a young, beautiful white girl. What a disappointment. I'm gonna have to throw all his works off the window, okay? Because he's a motherfucking ultra interracialist, man. Bad. Okay, so. Yeah, so Earth, Wind and Fire, they're also from Chicago, Illinois, okay? So I tried to remember what musicians, African American band originated from Chicago, Illinois. I was kind of wondering that. Yeah, it's Earth, Wind and Fire, okay? Well, Quincy Jones, we don't regard him as anything else, okay? So, yeah, well, ultra interracialism, gayism, we just threw it off the window, okay? Because, I mean, if you're tattooed and pierced, that's bad. If you're obese, that's bad too. Like what, this mathematician in Riemann zeta function, Riemann, or Catalan number, Catalan, they're all obese people, but we don't throw their work off the window because obesity, tattoo piercism, they're bad, but not nearly as bad as gayism or ultra interracialism. Marijuanaism is bad, but it's not too bad. Not as bad as ultra interracialism or gayism. So, but gayism, ultra interracialism, in the world of humanology, in the nation of humanology, we give them metaphysical, not physical, but metaphysical death sentence. Okay, yeah, we don't deal with that shit. Okay, we just disregard them. Okay, so I mean, Jesus said, yeah, death penalty is wrong. We agree with Jesus. Okay, we don't do physical death penalty. We don't do that. We don't commit murder. We don't do execution. We don't do that shit. Okay, we don't impale somebody, or hang them on a tree, or drag them, tying them on a horse tail and drag their body. We don't do that shit. Okay, not here. We don't do physical homicide, whether it's legal or illegal. We don't do that shit. Okay, but metaphysically speaking, what's the metaphysical death sentence? Well, we just disregard them. Okay, we don't even talk about them. We don't see them. We don't think about them. So it's like they are dead. Okay, that's metaphysical death sentence. It's like they don't exist in our world anymore. Because we don't think about them, we don't talk about them, we just disregard them, dismiss them completely. Okay, so that's metaphysical death sentence. Like breakup, divorce, moving out kind of stuff. Okay, so metaphysically speaking, okay? Yeah. Ew, disgusting. This fucking ghosting. Okay, what else do we talk about? Did we just take a break? I guess we did, huh? Okay. Motherfucker. Okay, so let's talk about anti-ultra interracialism, okay? I mean, yeah, I grew up in South Korea as a child. Koreans, you may not be able to distinguish from me and some another Asian guy because we will look the same, right? So, yeah, this interracial facial recognition is notoriously incorrect. It's like, because when I grew up as a child. Did this soccer team, soccer match, international, right? So Korean soccer players, they would say, all these black guys, we cannot quite tell who is who. They all look the same, okay? All these white guys, they all look the same. All these Hispanic guys, they look the same, okay? So we cannot quite tell the difference between soccer players. So we cannot quite come up with a strategy. And when I learned, when I was in law school, yeah, in criminal law, it was the same, okay? Oh, yeah, the guy who murdered my wife, who kidnapped my daughter, he was a black guy. So you have this police line up, right? In the police station. Black guys, they all look the same. So yeah, he's black, so yeah, he's the murderer and kidnapper of my wife or my daughter. So this interracial facial recognition is notoriously incorrect. It's inaccurate, okay? Just the way it is, okay? So, but me as an Asian guy, I can tell the difference between one Asian and another Asian. Yeah, I can tell the difference. Okay, so as I grew up as a child, because I'm still growing up, so I grew up in America too. Some nice, kind Caucasian lady said that to me. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, you've been in America for decades. Yeah, you grew up here too. I agree. God bless the lady and her family. Yeah, I'm still growing up. Okay. So, as I grew up in South Korea, okay, so I hit on a lot of Korean girls, and because you may not have seen any beautiful Asian girl, okay, you may not have seen beautiful Asian girls, okay. So yeah, there's this guy, what Psy, PSY, what Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style like this, okay. No, I don't really appreciate his music or his dancing because I don't think it's of high quality, okay. But because there are so many better than he, a lot of better, superb, superb, more superb Korean musicians than that guy. He kind of sold out, you know. Yeah, you're showing this what Korean girls ass, but I recognize his contribution. Okay, so what some of the Korean girls in his music video Gangnam Style, it's yeah they are decent. Okay, but not the prettiest. Okay, so but yeah, some of the Korean girls in his music video, they're decent looking. Okay, so he showed the world that Asian girl, Korean girl, can be very beautiful. Yeah, so that's his contribution, in my opinion. Okay, so but his music, his dancing, is substandard really, in terms of Korean music, Korean dancing. Okay, because there are far better Korean musicians like Taeji Boys, Taeji Boys. Okay, I'm a huge fan. Okay, they introduced hip hop to South Korea. The rap, African American rap. They introduced that for the first time to South Korea. Okay, so Taeji Boys, uh, they did the rap, hip hop, in Korean. It's first time in South Korea. Okay, so and they are big figure in Taeji Boys. It's three guys. Okay, two guys. They're kind of choreographers, dancers. Taeji, he does all the singing and composition, songwriting. Okay, that's all. Taeji, Mr. Taeji. Okay. In Korea, they use the family name at the very beginning. Most Korean names is three syllable, like Taeji, and Seo is the family name, last name. In Korean culture, yeah, last name comes first. Family name comes first. So that's his family name, surname, last name. Okay, Teji, that's his given name, his first name. Okay, so kind of backward. Okay, so yeah, most Korean names is three syllable. Okay, and my name, my Korean name is also that. Okay, but I go by my last name because it's easier to pronounce than my first name. Okay, so but some people prefer, they take effort to pronounce my first name. Okay, God bless them. They're so nice. Okay, yeah, God bless them. It's not easy to pronounce my first name. Okay, it's not easy. So, but they take the effort to pronounce my first name and spell it out. My first name. God bless them. So kind and generous and nice. But I go by my last name because my last name is a lot easier to pronounce and to spell. Okay, for them and for me too. I don't want to spell out my full first name. Oh no, it's just too long. Okay, there's two syllables, but still, my last name is shorter, easier to pronounce, and easier to spell out. So let's just go by my last name. Okay, so yeah, there's this Seo also Jo Yong Pil. Okay, they're legendary Korean classic K-pop back in 1990s, 1980s. Okay, so this Psy Gangnam Style guy, I mean, he belongs to this generation, right? And yeah, I kind of know him. Okay, he knows me too because we grew up in the same neighborhood. Gangnam means south of the river. Okay, more specifically, Bampo, Bampo. Okay, Bampo is like green belt in Seoul, South Korea. The only place in Seoul, South Korea, where there are a lot of trees. Okay, so just like Central Park in Manhattan. Okay, that's Bampo. Yeah, I wouldn't call it my hometown because this place in Alaska, somewhere in Alaska, this is my hometown. That's where I live. But Bampo, that's where I grew up as a child for almost 2 decades, over 18 years, 19 years. Okay, so that's I was fortunate enough to spend over 2 decades there. It's beautiful town, a lot of trees. Okay, so I'm asking Korean governmental officials right now, right here, don't cut down those trees in Bampo because it's one of a kind. Okay, you look around, it's all buildings, skyscrapers. Bampo is the only place where there are a lot of trees. Don't cut down those trees because we want some diversity. Okay, you know, I'm a tree hugger. I'm very liberal in this sense. I love trees. Okay, so yeah, if you wanna renovate this old apartment complexes, don't cut down those trees. Okay, yeah, you can renovate those five-story apartment complex buildings, but don't make it higher than those trees because in Bampo right now, trees are taller than those apartment complexes. You look around everywhere else, there are no trees. In Seoul, South Korea, there's just skyscrapers. Bampo is the only place, one of a kind, class of itself. Okay, unique because trees are higher, taller than these buildings. That's Bampo, where I grew up as a child. Okay, so yeah, this Mr. Sai. Okay, I remember his name, Korean name. Sai. That's his stage name, right? But I do remember his real name. Okay, because he was 1 year older than me. Okay, one grade up in elementary school, middle school. But yeah, we grew up as a child, as children in the same neighborhood. So he and I kind of we are acquaintances. We talked, okay, We are not friends because he has his own social group. I had my own. We are not like friends or anything. But we knew each other. Okay, um, acquaintances. So yeah, we were in the same elementary school. He was one grade higher than me because he was 1 year older than me in elementary school and so middle school. So he would dance. Okay, so yeah, he's good entertainer. Okay, so got some talent, whatever. But well, he went to what some Boston, Massachusetts, what Berkeley School of Music, whatever. Okay, and he commented that, oh, Boston, yeah. One thing I liked about Boston, Massachusetts is all these beautiful ladies. Whatever. I've never been to Massachusetts at all. So, okay. Soteji, so Sai, yeah, he made some contribution to advertise, to let the world know that Asian girls can be very beautiful. That's a great contribution. Okay, so I recognize that, appreciate that. I thank him. His effort is good contribution. Okay, yeah, let's admit that. Let's give him some due credit. Okay, so yeah, it was good. Okay, but the musicians in Korea I like, I'm a huge fan of is Soteji and boys, Teji boys. Okay, and Jo Yong Pil. Again, yeah, Korean names is typically three syllable. My name, Sai's name, Soteji, Jo Yong Pil, or Lee Seung Hwan. Okay, yeah, Lee Seung Hwan is another one of my favorite. Also Byun Jin Sop, another one of my favorite. Okay, and there are other Korean musicians I'm really huge fan of. Okay, so it's not just Korea. It's also Mexico, Brazil, France, Germany, Russia, Australia, New Zealand, all Afghanistan, India. Okay, so they have a fantastic, beautiful girls, beautiful musicians that I haven't seen yet. But I have seen beautiful Indian girls, Hispanic girls, Mexican girls, Venezuela girls from Venezuela, Brazil. Yeah, I know they are beautiful. Or Africa, okay, or like some African countries like Zambia or uh, Sudan or yeah, all these African countries. Yeah, they are beautiful ladies and wonderful musicians. I know, okay. Yeah, they're all beautiful, okay, no matter what race you are. As long as you don't have tattoos, piercings, obesity, marijuana, ultra intellectualism, then you're all beautiful people, okay? So let's take a break, okay? We're gonna take a break, okay? So, okay, take five, okay? Yeah, boy. I just need a cigarette from this uh, jacket. I don't need a jacket. Kind of getting summer, becoming a summer these days. Late May. So I live in Alaska, okay, so I have this half acre lot, 3 bedroom house, all by myself, okay, so in Alaska, yeah, we have clean air, clean water, okay, so it rains, okay, so I'm like a cow. What I just did is, we have this spruce tree in my yard. I just nibbled just my mouth with ah ah dandelion flowers with my mouth. Not like hand picking. No, I just use my mouth to eat that shit. Okay. Spruce tips, dandelion flowers. Yeah, they're edible. So yeah, I just use my mouth just like some animal. It's edible grass. I'm not chewing the chewing the card. I cannot do that. I don't want to do that shit. I will vomit out like then chew it again. I cannot do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I will have to spit this out. I'm sorry if I grossed you out. I'm sorry. Ah boy. Just living Alaska, okay? Just living our life as a wild man in Alaska, okay? But I don't want to do that mathematics also. I don't want to even look at it. Okay, oh my goodness. It makes me dizzy, dude. No mathematics today. Oh, sick and tired of that shit. I don't even want to think about it, okay? So, just want to relax. So as I grew up as a child in South Korea, I hit on many girls. Koreans, yeah, you may not see any difference between Koreans, okay, but as a Korean American man, I can tell difference between Asians. I can even tell whether that person is from China, Japan, or Korea. I can tell. Why? Because though it's like demeanor, okay? Demeanor, the way they move their body, limb, the way they walk, I can kind of tell the difference. Oh, that guy must be Chinese or Japanese or Korean. I don't know too much about Japanese or Chinese. Yeah, Chinese I know some. Japanese I know some because I grew up as a child in Korea and China, Japan, right next to us. We are like brothers, right? So yeah, thank you in Chinese what 谢谢, right? In Japanese, arigato, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much. I know a lot of Chinese characters. I showed you. Okay, elementary Chinese characters. I know that. Okay, big, small, man, woman. Yeah, I know how to write that shit. Okay. Japanese words like. Do you know how to call how? Do you know what's this chopsticks in Japanese? I know. Can you guess? Can you take a shot at it? Can you take a guess? What's the word in Japanese? Chopsticks. You cannot take a guess, right? Because yeah, it's 4 syllable. Okay, that's all I can give you. Maybe I can give you some more. Okay, it starts with W. It ends with I. 4 syllable, okay, so 4 syllables start with what with W. Second syllable start with R. Third syllable start with B. Fourth and last syllable start with S. Okay, wu, bu, wu, r, b, s. Okay, so all you gotta do is this take a guess at this ordered set of vowels. Okay, that's all you need to do. So how many permutation is that? It's like how many R, A, E, O, U, right? So 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, 25 times 25, what? 625 or something. So 1 out of 625, that's the chance you have, probability. Good luck with that shit, okay? You have to try 625 times to get this right. Yes, waribashi, okay? Waribashi is the chopstick. Chopstick. Yeah, the waribashi is the chopstick in Japanese, okay? How about lunch? 2 syllables, okay? So, consonant, first syllable start with B. Second syllable start with T. Okay? 2 syllables, but there are 3 consonants. Okay? I'll tell you. B, N, T. Okay? Now you have what? 25, 1 out of 25 chance. What? That's 1 out of 25. You multiply by 4, upstairs, downstairs, numerator, denominator, so 4% chance. Okay, so you try this permutation of 25 and you get 1 right. It's bento, that's lunch. Okay, lunchbox, bento. Okay, yeah, Japanese. I don't know too much about Japanese, but I know some words. Like what? Sushi, right? Wasabi, right? Arigato gozaimasu, whatever, okay. Sushi, bento, waribashi, I'm getting cold, so yeah, I know some Japanese words. Yeah. Okay. So Japanese people, okay, they kind of invaded and colonized part of China, South Korea, and some other Asian countries. Okay, so motherfuckers, they are literally motherfucking fuckers. Okay, because China, Korea, we are kind of like mother figure to Japan because we passed civilization, Eastern Asian civilization to Japan, and they fucked with us, China and Korea. Okay, they are motherfuckers. They fuck their own mother. Okay, that's Japan. Motherfuckers. Okay. And nowadays they are trying to hide, cover up what their ancestors did. Motherfucking fuckers. Okay, so that's Japan. Okay. Have I ever owned a Japanese car? Yeah. Which one? I just take a guess. I did a finite number. How many Japanese car automobile brand there are in America? So yeah, about 5, right? Yeah. So it's a multiple choice question. Okay, what car, Japanese car, have I ever owned? You will Honda, Toyota, Subaru, Mitsubishi, Acura. That's about it, right? Yeah. Multiple choice question. So what Japanese car, Japanese brand have I ever owned? In Texas, when I was in the army. That car I drove all the way to Midwestern state after the U.S. Army to go to law school. Okay. Take a guess. I give you like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or 30, or 1 minute, okay? Because it's Subaru, okay? Subaru Outback. Manual transmission, okay? Oh boy, what's a nightmare. I know. Do you know what manual transmission is? Like first gear, second gear, third gear, reverse R, and Subaru Outback manual transmission. Okay, why? Because I like manual transmission. Okay, so right now I have automatic SUV, American brand. What do you think it is? How many American brand car there is? You have Ford, you have GM, Chevy. I did do this merger and acquisition, but you have Dodge, you have whatever. Yeah, General Motors, Chevy, Chevrolet, kind of French, right? You have Ford, Henry Ford, Dodge. Back in the days, they have a DeLorean Motor Company, DMC, right? It's kind of palindromic, like DMC, palindromic. Well, Seagull. Yeah, Back to the Future movie, okay? The time machine. DeLorean, okay? So, such a romantic notion, okay? Such a romantic, okay? Yeah, DeLorean, this Seagull. Yeah, you don't open the door of this car sideways, you do it up. Like Seagull, so beautiful. Americans are so ingenious. They are like inventive, DeLorean. And some cars that I ever had is like, how about you? What kind of cars have you ever had? You're not here, so let me do the talk, okay? I used to have this Chevy S10. Is it S4? I think it's Chevy S10. Pickup truck, small, very cute, small pickup truck, okay? I used to have that when I was in the US Army, okay? So whenever they needed to transport this heavy equipment in the US Army. Yeah, hey man, yeah, you have Chevy S10, okay, yeah, bring your car, your pickup truck, okay, yeah. And other cars, Geo, Geo Tracker, yeah, I had that, okay. I think that was it was manual shift. Geo Tracker, yeah, mini Jeep, kind of, yeah, Geo Tracker with this. I can open. It's a kind of like convertible, but manually. So okay, it's leather back, plastic leather, fake imitation leather, plastic. Yeah, I can make it a open, convertible, whatever. Yeah, Geo Tracker, I had that, and it was a Hyundai, Korean car. Yeah, it sounds like Honda, right? Whatever. Do you know what Hyundai means in South Korean language? Or Korean language, or Chinese or Japanese language? Hyundai. Do you have any idea what that means? Because I know. Hyundai. I give you 5 seconds to take a guess what Hyundai means. 10 more seconds. Or 1 minute. Okay, we'll take a break. Okay, so I'm getting cold. I'm gonna take some long trousers. Okay, so kind of getting chilly. How about LG? Lucky Kumsong. Yeah, you know what lucky means. 금성, what does that mean? It will take 5, okay? It takes 5, okay? How much time do we have? Oh, 30 minutes. That's good enough. We'll take 5, okay? Okay, we're back. Hyundai means what? In American or British or Australian or whatever. In English, okay? What does Hyundai mean in English? One word. 2 syllables. 3 consonants. M, D, N. Okay. Okay, four consonants. M, D, R, N. I'm just giving it away. Modern. Okay, so that's what Hyundai means. How about Kia? I don't know what that means. Kia, okay? I have no idea what that means, okay? It's not a Korean word, okay? They just come up with this name. And then there's this, well, Norwegian or Finnish or Swedish company. I think it's Finnish. I think that Nokia cell phone, Nokia cell phone. It's kind of funny, okay? There's Kia and Nokia. Whatever. They're in different industry, okay? Kia is automobile, right? Nokia is more cell phone, so. But it was funny. There's Kia and Nokia. Whatever. Ah, boy. So yeah, ultra internationalism, anti-ultra internationalism. That's what we are talking about here. So yeah, they're beautiful Indian ladies, Hispanic ladies. I've seen them. Beautiful African ladies, beautiful, beautiful Asian ladies, beautiful Middle Eastern ladies. I've seen them all. Okay, so and as humanologists, because we like Jesus. Okay, Jesus said no divorce. Yeah, divorce is bad, but sometimes you have to divorce because if your husband, if you're a girl and your husband is physically abusive, then you have to divorce because as a girl, if you're a girl, you don't want to get killed and you don't want to kill him and become a murderer. Like battered woman syndrome, whatever bullshit they say. Yeah, you have to get out of there, okay? So this physically abusive relationship is no, you need to divorce, okay? And if you are an ethnic man who married a beautiful young slender white girl, yeah, you need to divorce too, okay? So because Jesus said, if your limb, your leg or your arm or some other limb, your genital, whatever, reproductive organ, or your head, if it makes you sin, Jesus said, he cut it off. Okay? Jesus said, it's better to enter the heaven as a amputated person than it's better that way than going to hell as a whole person. That's what Jesus said. Yeah, so yeah, you maybe was stigmatized as a divorcee. Okay, luggage, baggage, whatever. Okay, but yeah, sometimes divorce is the right answer. Okay, so if you really crave for a white girl, okay, there are a lot of white Caucasian divorcees. Okay, postmenopausal. Okay, so yeah, if you're an ethnic man and you crave for white girl, yeah, go marry, date postmenopausal white ladies, divorcees or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's allowed. That does not violate humanological rule against ultra interracialism, anti ultra interracialism. Okay, so yeah, you can do that. You are allowed to. Okay, because she's not gonna have any babies. Okay, so but that's what I do. And that's what I try to do. But girls, they don't like me. Okay, so I get no dates. That's why I'm here. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, leave young white girls to white guys. Okay, so that they preserve and protect their Caucasian race, endangered species. Okay. Yeah, white people are beautiful, but ethnic people are beautiful too. Okay, so I'm not a racist. Yeah, I appreciate all different races. It's just that white Caucasian race is just very vulnerable color. White is vulnerable, the most vulnerable color. because you paint, you write down black, blue, green, orange, red. It becomes that colors because white is the only colorless color, so they're very vulnerable. Okay. Yeah, we have to preserve and protect the white race. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? I'm not racist. I'm not white. How can I be a racist? Okay? I love every race because I've been to many different countries over the years, decades. Okay, so yeah, I appreciate all different races, cultures, their folk tales, their history, culture. Yeah, yeah, I know. Okay, so I appreciate all different races, cultures. Okay, so I think we have to call it a night. Okay, because what time is it? 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I don't know. It's May in Alaska. Okay, so we have midnight sun. Okay, so 6:30. Okay, so I think I will stop by after I get very sober. I maybe go to a bar or something. Yes. Give me 1 second. Just talking, chatting with my friends. Yeah, miraculously, kindly and generously, I have some friends. Okay, God bless them. Putting up with me, guy like me, they're saints. All my friends and families, they're so saintly to put up with me. They can handle me. Okay, very strong people. God bless them. They come to my graduation ceremony and God bless them. Very strong people. Not just in America, in the world. I mean, my Facebook friends, whoever, yeah, they've seen my post. They know my politics. Okay, they're still friends with me. Okay, so God bless them. Okay, what do I do now? It's 6:30. Okay, in Alaska, one thing about Alaska is this: they come to bar, club, dance club, whatever. They come so late. I've been to many bars on all different states, but Alaska, they come to bar very late. What do you guys do? Are you girls? I mean, if you go to a bar in 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, it's all just all Alaskan guys like me. Like girls, they always show up very late, like midnight. And so what do I do in a bar or club? I just dance by myself. I don't go to bar to pick up girls. I don't do that shit. Okay, so, I mean unless there's this attractive post-menopausal old lady. Okay, yeah, then yeah, I go talk to her, try to flirt, try to invite her to my house, but it's never successful. Okay, girls, they don't like me. Women, they don't like me very much. Okay, so which is good because I don't get any STD or I don't get any date, so I don't waste my time and money. Yeah, so it works for me. Okay, being a very unpopular guy. We have 10 minutes left. Okay, so what do we do now? I ran. I did some muscle exercise, cardio, muscle. I did all that shit. Okay, so what do I do after this recording? Maybe I will do some singing and dancing, but not Quincy Jones because he's a. I just learned that he's a fucking motherfucking ultra interracialist. We don't allow that shit, so I will probably play some other music like Guru Varmada, Fatboy Slim, Daft Punk, what Smash Mouth, or what Busta Rhymes and Shaggy, Outkast, whatever. Okay, so Michael Jackson, he's kind of ultra interracialist too. Okay, so yeah. Sometimes I take this guilty pleasure of playing this Bruce Lee martial art movie clips. Yeah, he's ultra interracialist too, right? But Alan Turing, okay, Alan, yeah, he's fucking gay as fucker, okay, so. But this Turing machine, maybe it has some merits, okay, so. And we are all human beings. We commit sins, okay? Maybe it's not fair, but you have to understand this, okay? So let's say I saw all this. I've watched over the years all these YouTube documentaries, TV documentaries about the serial murderers. They always say, "Oh, perfect husband, perfect neighbor, perfect worker." They never guessed that this guy is the guy who been killing all these women. Serial rapist and murderer. They never guessed, oh, he's such a perfect guy, nice neighbor, nice employee, nice husband, nice father. We never guessed that he would go out and kill all these young women. But once they found out that this guy is the serial killer, rapist slash murderer, okay, so he was a perfect husband, perfect neighbor, perfect employee, perfect friend, so nice and generous. All of a sudden, they hear this news that this guy is a serial rapist slash murderer who killed like 10 young girls. All this credit that he earned is gone because he killed so many people. Even one person, murderer, okay? He killed one person. All the good stuff that he have ever done to other people, all the charity, humanitarian volunteerism, it's all gone, vanished, vanished, because he killed one person, okay? Is it fair? I think it is. Why? Because negative copium, positive copium, plus one, minus one, they cancel out, right? If you add them together, okay? Because murder, man, is just like negative infinity kind of thing, you know. So ultra interracialism, gayism, okay, yeah. No matter what contribution they ever have given to humanity, like Quincy Jones, Michael Jackson, Bruce Lee, Tiger Woods, Ted Cruz, Jared Kushner, it's fucking bullshit. Or Marco Rubio, ultra interracialism. Okay, it's ethnic guys, brown guys, marrying or black guys marrying this beautiful young white girl. That's not forgivable kind of sin. No, we have to Metaphysically give them, not physically, but metaphysically, okay? Yeah, give them fucking death sentence. Okay, so we just Quincy Jones, what, Jimi Hendrix, ultra internationalist, ethnic guy, non-white, brown or black guy, Hispanic, Arabic, Indian guys. Yeah, what is the prophet? What, Ravi Zacharias, right? Yeah, all these ultra international ethnic guys marrying beautiful young white girl. It's not acceptable. Okay, so we have to throw them off the window, metaphysically, not physically. Okay, don't kill them. We don't condone crime or murder here. Okay, so we have to follow the law, rule of the law. Okay, so rule of law. Okay, yeah, you don't want to kill them. No, you don't want to go to jail. No, don't kill them, don't hurt them. But metaphysically speaking, we throw them off the window. Okay, because ultra internationalism is not an acceptable or forgivable sin. It's a lethal death penalty kind of sin, capital sin in the eyes of humanology. Okay, so yeah, okay. We don't talk about them. We just dismiss them, disregard them as if they don't exist anymore, as if they are already dead. Okay, that's a metaphysical, not physical, but metaphysical death penalty. Gayism, ultra internationalism, yeah, they are capital sin in the eyes of humanology. Okay, so yeah, we don't forgive that. Okay, we don't accept it, we don't forgive it. So metaphysically speaking, it's not physical sentence, it's a metaphysical sentence. Okay, we just disregard everything they have ever done. Okay, so, okay, but we hope and pray that they repent. Okay, yeah, be an anti-ultra internationalist, be anti-gayist, then they can be forgiven. But they have to do it before they die. Okay, so yeah, I'm Tiger Woods, Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz. Yeah, they should break up and divorce their white, young white, or whatever, Caucasian, hot wife or girlfriend. They should divorce, break up, and they should voice out anti-ultra internationalism, anti-gayism. Okay, then they can be forgiven. But they have to do that before they die. Okay, we all die. Okay, car accident, bear mauling, old age, some disease. Yeah, we all die. Okay, so, but they better repent before they die. Then they can be forgiven. Okay, so again, no violence, no murder, no crime. Okay, just pray like I do. I pray many times for my friends and families, my colleagues, bosses, subordinates. I pray for them so that they repent, correct or wrong. Yeah, just pray. Okay, power of prayer. I believe in it as a Christian. Okay, so all right. Thank you. Good night. Bye.